I am not feeling good.
What do you do when you feel like shit? If you are like me, you probably do this.
Don't want to get up, don't want to go run, just want to lay here all day, I'm just done.
But that doesn't make us feel any less shittier. So how do you actually try to unshit yourself? The answer actually starts with another video from Sad Nuggie.
I'm just feeling really down these days and I don't know why. Have you exercised today? No. Did you go outside? No. Did you talk to anyone? No. Did you eat well? No. Did you limit your scrolling time? No. Did you make any plans? No. Did you drink enough water? No. Did you get enough sleep? No.
When you don't feel like doing anything, nothing sounds good to you. It's like that feeling where you just can't be bothered with anything. Can't be bothered with life. Even well-intentioned suggestions from loved ones might make you a little cranky. It's totally normal to feel this from time to time. The problem is when this loss of interest and apathy just doesn't go away. We all want a quick fix. We don't want to have to wait 6 months to get our body in shape. We want to get a much better paid job next week. A supportive and passionate partner to come knock at our door the next day. And on top of that, we want all our family problems to just magically vanish in a second.
Blow it out your ass!
But all those things are very unlikely to happen as quickly as we wish them to happen. They might not even happen at all. But that usually depends on one single thing: your attitude.
It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me.
But attitude isn't some magic switch you can just flip. It's more like a muscle that needs regular exercise. And yes, sometimes it feels like it's too heavy to lift. But think of it this way. You wouldn't expect to run a marathon without training, right? Similarly, you can't expect to feel better without putting in a bit of mental effort.
Yes! Here we go!
Here's a thought experiment for you. Imagine your mind as a garden. When you feel like crap, it's like weeds have taken over. They're choking out the flowers and making everything look bleak. The weeds are your negative thoughts and feelings. To get rid of them, you need to start pulling them out one by one and planting positive seeds instead. This might sound like a cliche, but give it a try. Start small. Instead of diving into a whole self-help book or a 10-step program, focus on doing just one tiny thing differently each day. Maybe today, you drink an extra glass of water. Tomorrow, you go for a 5-minute walk. The next day, you call a friend you haven't talked to in a while. These might seem like insignificant actions, but they can add up over time. Also, remember that it's okay to feel like crap sometimes. We often beat ourselves up for feeling down, adding another layer of negativity. Instead, acknowledge your feelings without judgment. Tell yourself, yeah, today sucks. And that's okay. This acceptance can be strangely liberating. Now, let's talk about something you might not hear often. Distractions aren't always bad. In reality, they can be lifesavers. Watching a hilarious TV show, playing a video game, or even scrolling through funny memes can give your brain a break from the relentless cycle of negative thoughts. It's like hitting the pause button, giving yourself a moment to breathe. And here's a curveball for you. Embrace your inner child. Remember what used to make you happy as a kid? Whether it was drawing, having a picnic, or building things with Lego.
Ow!
Try to revisit those activities. They might seem silly now, but they can reignite a spark of joy.
Great idea!
Lastly, don't underestimate the power of gratitude. Yeah, you've heard it a million times, but there's a reason it keeps coming up. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right. Start by writing down one thing you're grateful for each day. It doesn't have to be profound. Maybe it's the fact that you had a decent cup of coffee this morning, or that the sun came out for a bit. Feeling like shit is a universal human experience. It's part of the ebb and flow of life. But by shifting our attitude, taking small steps, and finding pockets of joy, we can move through the crap and find our way back to feeling okay, and maybe even good. So next time you're in the dumps, remember, it's not permanent. You've got this. We'll just leave you with something that might actually make you feel a little bit less shittier.
Science is so fake. They say that the sun is the hottest thing in the universe, when actually, it's you.
Subscribe to their channel if you find it makes you feel better. Oh, and subscribe to ours too. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay cool, stay curious,